Have you ever wondered if you're truly attractive to women? This is a common reflection that can stir up a lot of internal questions. However, attractiveness is a broad concept that goes beyond physical appearance, encompassing traits like confidence, charisma, a sense of humor, and the ability to communicate effectively. These qualities all contribute to how you're perceived by them. Navigating the subtleties of attraction can seem daunting, especially when the signals are subtle or hard to interpret. But don't worry, you're in the right place to simplify these matters. Understanding your own attractiveness is crucial, not just for improving your social interactions, but also for bolstering something fundamental, your self-confidence. Feeling attractive is about more than vanity. It's about recognizing your worth, boosting your self-esteem, and carrying a winning mindset wherever you go. The true beauty of self-confidence lies in its ability to positively transform all areas of your life, from personal relationships to professional opportunities. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 5 signs that indicate you're an attractive guy. And you might not even realize it, but we're here to guide you on this journey of self-discovery and enhancement. Signal 1, better in retrospect. The first sign that reveals your attractiveness to women is how you see yourself in retrospect. Have you ever looked at photos from a few months or years back and realized you were better looking than you remembered? This, my friend, is a powerful indicator that your appeal may be much greater than you imagine. Over time, our view of ourselves tends to become less critical and more objective. This phenomenon allows us to see the beauty that others see in us, including women. But there's more to the story. If today, looking in the mirror, you feel more handsome than in those past photos, that's also a great sign. It indicates that you've likely dedicated time and effort to enhance your image, bringing forth a look that not only suits you better, but is also more harmonious and attractive. The importance of this perception of your own beauty cannot be underestimated. So on one hand, you see that you weren't so bad after all, and on the other hand, you realize you've improved your look. Then you start to recognize your own beauty and also become aware of how to enhance it further. Recognizing your evolution and feeling good about your current appearance are key elements in building and sustaining self-confidence. The way you see yourself directly influences how you present yourself to the world, and consequently, how the world, especially women, responds to you. Understanding and valuing your beauty is an essential step on the journey to becoming a more confident and attractive man. It's about appreciating who you are and how much you have to offer. And remember, attraction goes beyond physical appearance. It's amplified by the confidence you carry and the energy you radiate. And my friend, for women, there's nothing more attractive than a man who exudes self-assurance. Signal 2, their nervous reactions. You know when you're in front of a really hot woman, feeling attracted to her, and you get that insecurity or nervousness when talking to her. The same happens with them. Have you noticed that? Women who, when interacting with you, seem a bit more anxious or even change their behavior in a way that's not typical for them. Maybe a laugh that's more nervous than usual, or a certain restlessness that you can pick up on. Pay attention to these signs. Generally, women know how to hide it better than us men. This signal is particularly revealing. When your presence causes a certain nervousness or makes women act differently, it's not mere coincidence. It's, in fact, a strong indicator that your attractiveness is taking effect. This phenomenon can be understood as a reflection of the positive impression you leave on them, causing a kind of performance anxiety or the desire to make a good impression in return. This type of reaction is a very positive sign. It shows that you have an impactful presence, capable of altering the behavior of those around you, especially women who find something in you that they admire or desire. Remember, the way someone reacts to your presence says a lot about the effect you have on people. And in this case, it's an effect that speaks volumes about your attractiveness and the power of your personality. Just as understanding your own beauty, recognizing how your presence affects others is a vital skill in building deeper and more meaningful relationships. Signal 3, attention on social media. Many guys still don't know how to use social media in the game of seduction. And if you want a more detailed video about this, leave it here in the comments. But the third signal that has become increasingly relevant in the digital age, the attention you receive on social media. Have you noticed a significant increase in interactions like likes, comments, and messages from women after posting a new picture of yourself? This phenomenon goes beyond simple virtual courtesies. This digital attention is a clear manifestation of your visual appeal and charisma, reflected through the screen. In a world where first impressions are often formed online, the type of reaction your image provokes is a valuable metric of attractiveness. When women make an effort to interact with your content, it not only signals that they find your physical appearance pleasing, but also that there's an interest in getting to know more about you and connecting in some way. It's important to remember that although online attention is an indicator of attraction, it also opens doors to deeper and more meaningful interactions. if you know how to take advantage of it. Upon noticing this interest, consider how you can cultivate these connections in an authentic and respectful manner. Every like and message is an opportunity not only to acknowledge your attractiveness in their eyes, but also to explore the possibilities these digital interactions can offer. Signal 4. Constant looks. Have you ever caught yourself noticing looks from women in your direction, even when there's apparently nothing about you that should be attracting attention? This casual observation, which may seem unassuming in fact, carries significant weight. These captured glances are often silent admirations. They reveal that there are features in you that attract them, sparking their interest in a subtle yet powerful way. This form of nonverbal communication is one of the most fascinating aspects of human interaction. Looks can convey a lot without uttering a single word, expressing interest, curiosity, and even desire. This visual attention is a clear signal that your presence is noticed and appreciated, serving as a reminder that attractiveness transcends verbal communication. What you radiate through your posture, your smile, the way you move, speaks volumes to those observing. Signal 5. The lack of direct compliments. We arrive at a somewhat paradoxical indicator. The absence of direct compliments, especially at times when you might have expected to receive them. This signal might seem counterintuitive at first glance, but it reveals important nuances about the dynamics of attraction and communication. This lack of explicit verbal feedback often occurs because women may assume you're already aware of your own attractiveness. There's also the possibility that they hesitate to express admiration directly for fear of appearing overly interested or vulnerable. This behavior is a delicate dance of emotions and intentions, where silence and subtlety speak as loudly as words. Correctly interpreting the absence of compliments as a sign of attractiveness requires a refined understanding of the subtleties of nonverbal communication. Realizing that interest can be demonstrated in less obvious ways is essential to not underestimate the impact you have on women. It's crucial to remember that each gesture, look, or even silence carries its own language, revealing feelings and attractions often unspoken. Understanding these signals not only broadens your perception of how you're viewed by women, but also empowers you to navigate more confidently and effectively in the game of seduction. We've come to the end, but the learning and reflection have only begun. Did you see yourself reflected in any of these signs during your interactions? It's crucial to remember that attractiveness goes far beyond physical appearance. It's made up of multiple layers, including the confidence you exude, your sense of humor that lights up rooms, and your ability to communicate clearly and empathetically. These qualities are irresistible and significantly contribute to how women perceive you. And if you're interested in delving deeper into understanding the female mind and increasing your chances of success in relationships, I'd like to recommend this free ebook to you. This ebook wasn't written by me, but I always recommend it to my friends. It's free content from a course I took that helped me even more to understand the female mind and how to drive them crazy for me. To download your free ebook, simply click on the link in the description below or in the pinned comment. Through the ebook, you can also access the link to the course if you're interested, or access it through the link in the description. And if you found value in the words and insights shared, we'd like to ask for your support with a like, and why not share with friends? Perhaps they're also in search of signs about their own attractiveness? Also, subscribe to our channel to ensure you don't miss any of our future tips. We're always exploring new topics that can enrich your interactions and perceptions of yourself and the world around you. And now, we want to hear from you. Leave in the comments below which of the signals you've noticed in your interactions, or if there are other indicators you believe are signs of attractiveness. If you have any topic suggestions for us to cover here, feel free to suggest them. Your participation is a valuable part of this community, helping us to create an even richer space for learning and exchange. We deeply appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Until next time!